Richard Southern joins us once again this hour with a look at some of the day's interesting stories. Richard, this might be the most unique baseball season we've ever seen. It's not just a shortened season. We've got cardboard cutouts in the stand. We've got canned laughter, or applause rather, and that isn't all.
Even fake people in the stands, as we were talking about last week, Ginella. Yeah, it was wild watching some of this stuff. I don't know if you caught it over the weekend. I want to show you some of the crazy things. I was watching some of these, Ginella, and I'm like, how would I explain this to me in February if I went back in time? So they had cardboard cutouts of dogs. Some people put their dogs in the stand, and this dog, he got it, the ball right there in the face. Got smoked by,
does that mean he gets to keep that ball, though? The owner of that dog?
Someone gives him the ball, the real dog, at some point. So that was pretty funny. Him right there. Next up, I used to love the umpire manager arguments in baseball. Right. You know, they used to, Ginella, really get up in each other's faces. So this is over the weekend. Manager gets tossed out in Pittsburgh, and they want to go and have a big argument. But what do first?
They got to put on their masks.
Puts the mask on first.
It's like the equivalent of let me take off my earrings.
They still said their piece, but they put the mask on, Ginella.
Safely.
Finally, this is kind of sad and adorable at the same time. This is the Phillies mascot, the Philly Fanatic, and he was trying to do the wave.
Oh.
I know. Yeah, no one else around, but, you know, you're still trying.
We can just imagine.
I know. So crazy times, and who knows if this baseball season is even going to, be able to finish, with news today that a lot of the players for the Miami team have tested positive for COVID-19. We're going to see what happens here, Ginella.
Yeah, who knows? We'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, having a baby during this pandemic, it's got to be a little scary and nerve-wracking for new parents. And one of the things that is always scary and nerve-wracking, whether it's a pandemic or not, is coming up with a name. So has this pandemic been impacting the name choices, or what's going on this year?
It's hard to believe that it might be. It certainly is. The baby website, The Bump, is out now with the most searched for baby names. And one of them for girls is Corona.
Oh, gosh.
This is some parents are naming their girls Coronas. You can see some of the other popular girls' name on there. Two of them are Aurora and Nova, so kind of like astrological names, I guess, kind of popular. For boys, there's some interesting ones, too. Grayson, Harper, Zion, Asher on the list. But when it comes to COVID-19 inspired names, it was a story out of India just the month or two ago where a couple there had twins, and they named the boy COVID and the girl Corona.
Yeah.
I'm not in favor of this. I don't think this is a good idea.
I don't think so either. We will remember this time forever, whether or not our kids were named after it. Please don't do that to your kids.
Don't punish the kids that way.
No,
Come on.
Don't do it. Thanks so much, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.